What's up, guys? We're back and we're looking at some more NBA player props in today's video. We've hit 10 of our last 15 player props right there, with one prop being a split. 4 of those losses, by the way, are on the hook, so our reads have been very damn good. I'm gonna hop in though and try to catch some more winners for you guys today in the NBA. I should have an MLB video up a little bit later today. Super excited for that because MLB is definitely one of my top sports. But with that being said, this video is for everywhere, no matter where you guys are. PrizePicks, Sleeper, or Sportsbook, it does not matter. Wherever you guys are, I got you guys covered some NBA player props tonight. Before we get into these free plays though, make sure you guys check out the DubClub. Use that link down in my description below because that will get you a 2-day free trial of the DubClub. Just get in right now. You guys can cancel it if you don't like it. Otherwise, stick around. It's a 2-day free trial to go ahead and just check it out and see if it's something that you guys like. My PrizePicks career profit is over $5,700, as you can see right there. Those are my profit numbers over on PrizePicks. And you guys see right here that you can get all of my plays sent straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. I send my plays out to over 2.5 thousand subscribers and for a bunch of different sports, including the NBA, NHL, MLB, and the NFL. I should have some MLB plays up a little bit later today. I was a top 5 to 10% better in the MLB last year, according to Pickett. So check it out, man, because we've been absolutely smashing it in the MLB year after year. I'm telling you guys, we are on fire in the MLB every single season. This is historically my best time of the year when it comes to props and betting, wherever you guys want to call it. So check it out for free. It's 2 days for free if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I mean, the link for that is going to be down in my description below. And if you're interested in MLB player props, right now is the best time to join Sleeper because they have some of the best value and some of the best plays on this board that you will not find on apps like PrizePicks. So Sleeper is a necessity if you're interested in MLB, at least in my opinion. You can use promo code DUMG with the link down in my description below and get a first on a pause match up to $500, and you also get a free square on top of that. Awesome promos right now on Sleeper. They have a lot of cool categories on this board as well. A lot of things that a lot of places don't offer. Like right now, you have Jarrett Allen's double-double on the board, Tyrese Haliburton's double-double on the board. You have a lot of cool stuff like that on the board that's not available completely everywhere. So check it out for yourself for that first on a pause match up to $500 and a free square. Just use promo code DOMG. With that being said though, let's get into these free plays for today. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Have those post notifications turned on so you guys do not miss uploads right when they get posted, and so you guys can get in before some of these lines move. The first player prop that I like today is going to be Tyrese Haliburton, over 10.5 assists today. I also like his double-double if that's available to you, and I also like him up to 11 assists if that's going to be on the PrizePicks board. So I know a lot of people are on PrizePicks. I do like him also over 11, but pretty good value at 10.5 right there. Let's head over to my research tool to look at why I like Tyrese Haliburton today. It's going to be props.cash. With this tool here, you can see that he's over in 60% of games this year, but hasn't been as great as of late. He's only over in 7 of his last 15 games. Let's look at his last 10 games, though, and kind of how his minutes have been. I'm expecting about 30-plus minutes from him today. He's seen that in 9 of his last 10 games. There just needs to not be a blowout today, and I'm expecting those 30-plus minutes to be there for Tyrese Haliburton. When he sees 30-plus minutes this year, he's over in 69% of games. So a lot of those games where he's missing, he's just not seeing his full amount of minutes because of a blowout. And you really cannot predict a blowout in the NBA. That Kings-Dallas Mavericks game right now was a blowout, and that game had a 1-point spread. I played player props, I think it was 2 days ago. One had a 10-point spread, one had a 16-point spread, and both those games did not end up being a blowout. So shouldn't have to worry about that in today's game, though. It's a 2.5-point spread, so you never know, but it's a 2.5-point spread. I'm expecting this game to stay competitive. But when he is on the road, he's over in 70% of games. In games where the Pacers win, they are favored by 2.5 points. He's over in 73% of games. How about in games with 1 day of rest? That's the big one. He's over in 82% of games with 1 day of rest and 30-plus minutes. He's actually hooked that twice right there, so maybe a little bit worried about that. I'm also okay with the double-double today for Tyrese, as long as he's able to grab 10 points. But this is a matchup where Tyrese Haliburton has absolutely dominated. He's had 13, 20, and 14 assists in all 3 games against them this season. He actually had a pretty good year against them last year as well. But just look at the potential assists that he's had in these games. It's crazy. 23, 27, and 27 potential assists. Insane numbers right there. What he's been seeing as of late is not even close to that. I mean, 14, 13, 20, 15, he's still been able to go over. He doesn't need to have 27 potential assists to go over today, but that just kind of shows you how good he's actually been as of late. And that was just on March 13th, by the way, when he had 27 potential assists there against them with 14 actual assists. By the way, real quick, if you don't know what potential assists are, pretty much it's just when Tyrese Haliburton makes a pass to, I don't know, Benedict Mathurin, and if he makes or misses the shot, if he makes it, it's going to be an assist. If he misses it, then it would be a potential assist, for example. I know Mathurin's hurt, but still. Anyways, I love the spot here, though, for him. I mean, you can just see how good he's been when he sees his minutes. You see the potential assist numbers that he had against Chicago. With those minutes, with those potential assists that he's had in those games, I'm expecting at least 15 plus potential assists today from Tyrese Haliburton. And when he has those 15 plus, he's over in 73% of games there. So great track record there. And again, it goes up with 1 day of rest and other factors like that. And he's also had 15 plus potential assists in a lot of these games here. So I'm expecting him to go back to a lot of those really high potential assist numbers. And I love a spot for him today against the Bulls. They've been a great assist matchup this year for point guards, and I expect him to be yet another point guard that goes over this line here against them. I mean, Fred VanVleet, he just had 12 against them back on the 21st. But if you like this tool that I'm using right now, it's called Props.Cash. You can get it for yourself with the link down in my description below. Using promo code DOMG will get you 25% off of your first month. Again, promo code DOMG for Props.Cash. Link is down there in my description. Only going to be $15 for first month, which is pretty good for player prop research tools, at least in my opinion. They also have a really awesome app, by the way, as well. If you guys don't have like researching on your computer or anything like that, you guys can just use your phone to research player props with the Props.Cash app. With that being said, let's get into the second player prop here, and that player prop is going to be Nick Claxton over 10.5 rebounds today against the Washington Wizards. This is going to be an eighth of a unit right there for me, by the way. Tyrese Haliburton was 1.3 units, so I like an eighth of a unit right there on for Claxton. But let's take a look at why I like Claxton today here. He's at 10.5 rebounds here, and he hasn't been super great as of late. He's only over in 2 of his last 10 games. This is a pure matchup play for me today for him against Washington. Washington is an unbelievably good matchup for him today. It is one of, if not the best possible matchup for him. Look at opposing centers and what they've done against this Washington Wizards team. Vukovic had a 10.5 line. He had 16 against them. That was just yesterday or the day before. Drummond also, by the way, had 12 rebounds against them. DeMontis had 14 rebounds against him. Vukovic had 13 yet again with the 10.5 line there. Drummond had 9 against them. Bam had 16. Nick Richards had 13. Every single center has been destroying their line if they are a rebounding center, kind of like how Claxton is. Look at how good centers have been against Washington this year. They allow the most rebounds per game to Washington by about 1.5 rebounds. That's a crazy, crazy mark right there. They're allowing a ton of rebounds per game to centers, man. Last 7 games, they have been a little bit better, allowing the 9th most per game at 16.53. But in the last 15 games, they still allow the 3rd most per game at 17.33 rebounds per game to centers. Also, we can take a look at games where he has played like 30, we'll go 30 plus minutes, but I think we'll see 32 plus minutes today. But he's over in 53% of games, so a decent track record there. In away games, it does go down a little bit there, but also in games where they win, goes up to 63% with those 30 plus minutes. So he's been pretty good when they actually do end up winning the game, which they are expected to win this game today. I think they're maybe 2.5 point favorites, somewhere around there. It's not anything super crazy. He also has a great track record against Washington this year. He's had 13, 15, and 12 rebounds against them in 3 games. He's easily cleared this line against them, although the last time he played them was back in December, so it was in 2023. He hasn't played them about 3 to 4 months, so do kind of keep that in mind. But the minutes he saw in those games weren't even crazy. He saw about 28 minutes, 26 minutes, and 30 minutes in those 3 games, so not crazy minutes, still was able to grab plenty of rebounds against them. I'm really liking both these spots today for Claxton and Tyrese Haliburton. Hopefully both these guys end up cashing for us today. Don't miss out though, join the DubClub. You guys can get in on some of my early MLB plays. So excited for the MLB season, and if you're not really interested in MLB, just check it out is all I'm trying to say. Because if you guys are an avid bettor and you guys like, player props, things like that, then, at least check out the MLB, man. Because it's really fun for watching your player props, I will say. I say to at least try it out. But also, getting back into the DubClub, man, 2-day free trial down in my description below or in the comment section. There's the link are in both spots. So go and check it out, man. 2-day free trial down in my description. Also, check out these tools from Daily Grind. This right here is going to be the optimizer. All you have to do with this tool is press the refresh button, and when you press that button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on the PrizePicks board. I'm recording this at night, so that's why there's a lot of little esports value here, a lot of CSGO value there on some map kills there, and you also have some college basketball overs here, like rebounds and assists. I mean, it's a minus 140 right now on DraftKings, yet it's on the PrizePicks board. So for all these DFS player prop sets you can see right here, it can help you find some of the best value. Just click on plus EV plays if you're looking for a play that fits into a 2-big power play, 5-pick, 6-bit flex. It can help you find some really, really good expected value plays. Check it out for yourself though. Link is down there in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle if you're interested in an optimizer and use that promo code DOMG for 25% off. There's also 2 other tools that I did not even talk about that are right up here that you can also check out with this tool. But sold separately also is the correlation tool, which helps you find correlated plays and plus EV entries. There's only 1 entry on the board right now because it's at night, but you can turn on this little thing right there, which will get you email notifications for every single time an entry gets posted. But this tool is up 912.5 units since August 18th. crazy results. You can see how good this tool has been as of late. Here's a little bit of a free entry right here from this correlation tool if you guys are interested in it. Like this right here on Underdog, it is a little bit of a CSGO correlated entry. It has a profit margin of 113.17% with a correlation score of 70.17. You guys can look a little bit more into these right here. But if that's a tool that interests you, you can check it out for yourself. Use that link down there. Click on DFS correlation and make sure you use that promo code DOMG for 25% off because it is a expensive tool, I will say. My 2 free plays today are Tyrese Haliburton over 10.5 assists. I like him up to 11 or as a double-double. I also like Nick Claxton here over 10.5 rebounds today against the Wizards. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Make sure you guys subscribe and have those post notifications turned on, as well as checking out the DubClub 2 days for free down in my description. I'll see you guys over in there and in tomorrow's video.